Welcome to Dee Blind, a show I host every Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. I am Dee Diamante, and tonight we have our special host, Lil Swiper. Lil Swiper, please join the box.
Are we
Uh,
ready? Are we ready?
all right. I see you. I see you. Looking sharp. All
A
right, all right.
little bit. What's up? What's up? What's up? I see you.
You
Savior.
know, gotta do my
You know,
thing.
what you think? What you think? You look good. Look good. Are we
I,
ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm
Are
ready.
y'all in the comments ready?
All the everybody in here ready? Y'all make sure y'all hit a one if y'all ready. Come on, stop playing.
Let's
All
see.
right. I want everybody in here to hit a one. Let me know y'all ready. Cass is ready. Shorty ready. Mala ready. Chula,
We
you
all
ready? Hit
ready.
a one.
I see out here. We all ready. All right, Swiper, are
Everybody.
you feeling a little nervous?
It's a little bit, nerve-wracking a little bit, because I'm kind of curious to see how, how these daters are actually gonna, show and prove themselves. But I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Sounds great. Sounds great. All right. So for those that are new to my show, this is Date Me Blind, and we have our special guest, Lil Swiper, and tonight he will be choosing between three beautiful women in gonna be in black screen, right? So they blind dates. He will not see them. He will just hear their voice and go by their answers to the questions I will be asking them tonight. All right.
Yes, let me get
So
that sexy voice down.
definitely. All right, Swiper. So where you from?
Originally I'm from Salinas, California, so the Bay Area. I live out here in the Bay Area. I've always been out here in the Bay Area. But California, West Coast is the best coast. Hello.
I hear you. I hear you. All right. How old are you?
I'm 36 years young,
Okay,
respectfully.
nice.
Mhm.
All right. And what is your zodiac sign?
My zodiac sign, I'm a Scorpio. Scorpio
Scorpio.
all the way across the board.
Okay. And your nationality?
I'm Black, Filipino, and Latino.
Nice. All right. And what do you do for a living?
I own
What's your
my own music
occupation?
company.
You own
So
your own music company? Oh,
yeah.
nice. What kind of music? Like
So we work with all
you
different types of
produce?
genres, anybody from, like rap, reggae, hip
Okay.
hop, all the way down the genre. Even, we work with, singers, instrumental, people who do instruments and whatnot, producers and DJs and all that. So
Okay.
of all
Okay.
different kinds of sorts.
How do you describe your personality?
Um, oh, freaky. I'm just kidding. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Yeah,
It's cool.
I would definitely say outgoing. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very outgoing.
Mm.
Talkative. I see you very engaging.
Yeah.
Okay, pretty cool. All right.
So
Do you have any children?
I do. I have three, full custody of three kids.
Oh, nice. Do you want more children in the future?
I do want more children with the
How
right
many?
person, though. I'm tired of taking care of the kids by myself. So,
Right, definitely,
ladies.
of course. How many children would you like to have in the future? Any specific
Shit.
number?
I'm a good stepdaddy too, So it does. So if
I
we incorporate that number, like I'm ready for it. Mhm.
gotcha. All right.
Um,
So how long you been single for?
I've been single for the last like 9 months. I'll say
9 months.
chilling,
And
working.
what happened in that relationship that you was in?
It was just yeah. This is a toxic relationship, it's done and over with. I've crossed my path and I've learned to heal myself, and we on to better pastures.
Definitely, definitely. And so how long did that relationship last?
Almost 3 years.
3 years. Okay. What is the longest relationship you've been in?
Nine.
9 years. Is
Nine
with the
years.
mother of your kids?
No, actually, it was my first girlfriend ever before the mother of my kid.
Okay. And so your first girl forever. How old was you when with that relationship?
We first met in, oh man, I was becoming a sophomore. She was becoming a freshman, and she was only 2 months younger than I was.
Right. What is something that you expect your partner to bring to the table?
Um, Love and trust.
Love and trust. Very important.
Mhm.
Definitely. All right.
You can't
Uh,
bring that.
what do you expect your partner to bring to the table?
What do I expect my partner?
Your partner.
My partner.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like in the same sense, I will say that I want somebody who is compassionate about the same things, and with their drive. I want them to be happy and successful with what they want to do. So I want them to bring that same energy, because I am.
Okay. Um, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do?
Talk shit. No, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. My bad. Hobbies. I like to go out fishing. I like to go out to like. I'm a big family oriented person, so anything with family, anything that I could do with family. So
All right.
socialism. Yeah.
What is your favorite season and why?
Oh, favorite season. I like winter.
Winter.
I like
Okay.
winter. Cuddle season. It's cuddle season, man.
That's kind of one of the best seasons, I
Yeah,
gotta
that cuddle season. Yeah.
lie.
See, they caught
Definitely.
them. They caught it.
All right, all
Mhm.
right. Do you like traveling? Have you traveled before?
I love to travel. I've
Okay.
actually been in like 9 different countries.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Name just a few real quick. One of your what? Name your best three that you've been to.
I will say my top would probably be the UK. Um, I've been to the Philippines, and I'll say the third one best. Mm, that's hard. Uh, Dang, that's a hard one. Cause like,
It's all right. Just name a spot, another place you've been to.
um, Italy was fun. Well, yeah, Italy was fun.
Okay.
I'll say that. That was probably one of my most like nicest ones.
Are you
Mexico, I've
into
been to Mexico. Was some of my favorite.
Nice. Yeah. Are you into collecting anything?
um, Hearts. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's
Uh,
Right, ladies. You heard that?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Collecting. No, not a big collector. Not a big collector. I just keep it on go.
Okay. Okay.
Modelo.
Aside from your daily necessities, what is one thing you can't go a day without?
Um, Modelos.
Modelos. Okay.
Modelos. I need a Modelo in my life at least
Okay.
one time.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you enjoy spending your money on?
My kids.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Definitely. I love spending my money on my kids.
Yeah,
Anytime.
it's the
Well,
best thing.
not kids, my daughter. I only have one. All right. What is the talent you have that you don't put to use?
I'm supposed to be good, right? Okay. Uh supposed to be good, right?
Yes, sir.
I can draw. I can draw really good.
Okay. You
Mm.
draw. So you never decide like wanted to be like an artist or anything like that?
I wanted to. I feel like I definitely I thought about being a tattoo artist and when sorry, I'm trying to you feel me? I thought about being a tattoo artist because I'm really good at, drawing and whatnot.
Okay.
But
Alright. If you get granted an unlimited amount of one item, what would it be?
if I could what?
An unlimited amount of one item, what would it be?
I gotta be good, huh?
Yes, sir.
We'll go with Modelos. Limited
Modelos. Okay.
Modelos.
An unlimited amount of modelos.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. What is the first thing that you would do if you win the lottery?
Um, Ask people for money.
You will ask people for money.
Yeah, I want to see if they would give it to me. Feel me? The people who say no, they ain't getting
Very
shit.
smart. Very, very smart.
Mhm.
Right. Somebody said that you'll buy a modelo. That'll be the
I
first
probably
thing.
would buy Modelo,
I
but that would be
believe
second.
that one.
That would be second. Feel me? I'll be like, yo,
Yeah,
let me get $20. I'm trying to, trying to get like a 6 pack real quick.
definitely.
Some like tits. What's good? See if they do
Uh,
it.
Swiper, where would you like to go on your first date? Where will you take your date? Where will you go on the first date?
Um, I like to go out to eat. I like to go out to eat because I'm a big like. I like to see what your conversations like when you eat. Like, who are you? Like, do you smack? Do you cover your face? Like, do you talk with your mouth open? Like, are you sociable? Are you not gonna talk? Are you gonna be on your phone? You know, like we're out in a public place. Like, how do you conduct yourself? Like,
Right.
I like to go out to
Basically,
eat.
trying to see if they know how to act according to where they at. Right.
Exactly.
That's very important. Please, everyone, take notes. You definitely need to learn how to act where you at. You understand? According to where the place, that's how you should act. Definitely.
Mhm.
All right, sounds great. Well, right now, for whoever just joined, this is Dave Me Blind. I am your host, Dee Diamante, and we have Lil Swiper as our special guest tonight, and he will be choosing between three beautiful ladies in the blind date box. So right now, we will be bringing the blind dates in. So please, blind date one, two, and three, join the box. You ready, Swiper?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Are they ready? That's the
So we're
question.
about to find out.
Mm. Give it all you got, ladies. No holding back now. Oh, I was like, bad Wi-Fi? Nah, she's out.
How you doing, number one?
Just kidding.
I'm good.
How you doing, number two?
I'm doing good.
And number three?
I'm doing good.
All right.
I don't
We're gonna
recognize
start with
the
number one. Uh, so number one, where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what is your nationality?
Colombian, Costa Rican, and Brazilian.
Okay. And your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
What do you do for a living?
Who's
I
that one?
work at a dispensary.
Okay. And how will you describe your personality?
Outgoing, bubbly, freaky as fuck,
Sh- No
adventurous,
swearing, please.
wild.
Sorry. Please, no swearing. Okay, everyone.
Sorry.
It's okay. Um, do you have any children?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to have more children?
No.
No, no more. You're done.
Yes.
Close shop. Okay, okay. All right. How you doing, number two? Where you from?
I was born in Atlanta, but I'm from Baltimore.
Okay. And how old are you?
I am 38.
And what is your zodiac sign?
I am an Aquarius. I got all that wet for you.
Ooh. And your nationality?
Um, I am black and my mother is half Honduran.
Okay. Like and what do you do for a living?
I am a nurse practitioner. So I got all the right prescriptions for you. Okay. Let's
Ooh.
keep that in mind.
That was hot.
Okay, okay.
Ooh.
Do you have any children?
I have no kids. So all my heart, all my attention, my priorities can go to my man.
Will you like children in the future?
I would love it.
All right. Nice. Number three, where are you from?
I am in New Jersey.
Okay. And how old are you?
29.
And what is your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
And your nationality?
Italian and Ukrainian.
And what do you do for a living? What is your occupation?
I'm an interior designer.
Number three, how will you describe your personality?
So I'm very like vibe oriented. So like whatever, I'm in sales, so I just read off of the room. So like I try to be as chill as I can. But I'm also from New Jersey. So there's that side of me that comes out. But for the most part, I refer to myself as a Jersey hippie. Um, you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth, to be honest. I'll just say
Right.
that.
Okay. Do you have children?
I don't.
No. Do you want any children?
I'm not opposed to it if the circumstances.
Okay. What about you, number two? what is the longest relationship you've been in?
I would about 8 years, and it
Eight
was also
years.
with it was with my high school sweetheart, like you. We stayed together all through high school and all through college.
All right. And so, how long you been single for?
About 6 months.
6 months. And was that with that same person you were just talking about?
Oh no,
No.
it was many
Okay.
years, many decades ago.
Got it. All right. All right. And so, what happened in the last relationship you was in?
Um, I just think our priorities were different. Um, I'm very, I don't stop. If I want something, I try really hard to achieve it. And it's hard to be with somebody who's complacent with least in life. So even though I'm 38, I still see myself in a different place in 5 years.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want to be a head of the school. I want to be a dean of a nursing school. I want to be the top of what I do.
Right. Nice. All right. What about you, number one? What is the longest you've been in a relationship?
14 years.
14 years. Wow. Okay, that's a very, very long time. Um,
Mhm.
how long you been single for?
2 years.
Okay, and was it with that person that you was 14 years with?
Excuse me?
Was it with the person you was 14 years with?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you mind telling us what happened in that relationship?
I mean, to be honest with you, it just came to an end. The love wasn't there. And I could just, he's the father of my kids, so I'm not gonna like talk bad about him because there's really nothing to say about him. We co-parent pretty well. So, I mean, yeah, we just went our separate ways.
All right. What about you, number three? How long you been single for?
I've been single for like 6 months, 7 months.
And what happened in your last relationship?
Um, so I work a lot and I've had a job since I was like 15. So like I really haven't had I've had a couple long-term relationships, but a lot of times it was hard to find somebody that like can understand my hustle at the time and will work with me instead of, having it be something that they hold personally to themselves, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much it became a issue with like how much I was working at the time at my old job.
Gotcha. All right, so it was mostly of like a time of time
Yeah,
zone.
time management thing at the
Yeah,
time, yeah.
got it, got it. All right. Oh, number two. What is the best part of dating you?
Like I said before, the best part of dating me is that you have all my attention. I have a steady job, so I don't work crazy hours. I work a 40-hour week. I don't have kids. I live alone. I'm independent. So my free time is yours.
What about you, number one? What is the best part of dating you?
I am loyal. Um, I'm very loyal to my man. I also feel like I love to communicate in a relationship a lot. Um, very freaky. So I love to please my man any way that I can. Even with kids around, I can still sneak in, the little quickies.
Okay. Number
And those
three.
are
What?
always fun.
Sorry.
And those are always fun. The quickies, the ones that you're on a timer. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Get it. All right.
I'm drinking.
Number one. How do you know you like someone?
Because I go for what I want immediately. So I'll
Okay.
just attack.
So what is it that attracts you? What gets you to that point?
Well, one, he has to have a good smile. He has to smell good. He has to have swag. So, and what else? I mean, those are like obviously like that's the first thing, right? Because it's like immediately when you see someone come in, that's like the first things you're looking for. So right there, and then obviously later on when you get to vibe out, it's all about communication,
Right.
what's in the mind.
What about you, number two? How do you know you like someone?
Um, I like somebody when they speak, I stop, I pause. When I see their face, I smile. When I read their text, I smile. That's when I know I like somebody. And I'm with number one. I'm not an old fashioned girl. I don't wait for the guy to come up to me. I'm 38. If I see what I want, I'm gonna go for it. I have nothing to lose.
Copy.
What about you, number three? How do you know you like someone?
Um, I feel like it's just one of those things where like I automatically want to prioritize that person. Like, and I agree, communication is key about everything. I think consistency is a huge part of that. If I see consistency, I feed into the consistency because that's how you show that you care. You know what I mean? I feel like that means more than anything. And as long as you can communicate, have an open dialogue, everything else like follows after that.
Definitely. All right. For those who just joined, this is Date Me Blind. I am your host, Dee Diamante, and we have our special guest, Lil Swiper, and he will be choosing between three beautiful ladies that are in a black box right now, but we will be revealing them at the end of the show. So stay tuned, and we'll see who Swiper will think is the best date for him at the end of the show, right? So
It's very
now we
hard.
got number three. What is your worst habit?
Ah, I smoke.
Okay.
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
What about you, number two? What is your worst habit?
I smoke. Smoke. I'm dead.
My worst habit for me is I bite my nails.
Okay. Are you like a nervous person?
I don't really know. I just, as a kid, I bite my nails. I don't know. I don't think that I'm very nervous. It's just one of those things again.
What about you, number one?
I started to laugh at this one. So my biggest bad habit is losing my keys.
Are you always losing your keys?
I'm always losing my car keys. I hate it.
Hmm.
Too funny, too funny. All right. Number one, what is your dating deal breaker?
Like
Like
I
like basically something that will turn you off automatically that you like, okay, he gotta go.
want the way he obviously the way he looks. Like I mean, you if we're going on a date, honey, dress to impress, okay? Cuz like you got to look good for me. You got to look good for yourself. And if you ain't looking right, we ain't going nowhere. I'm leaving.
Y'all see the swag. Y'all see it though. Y'all see the swag. All right.
We gonna look nice. We gonna dress right, respectfully.
Exactly. We
I'm
got to
gonna,
look
I'm
good
gonna,
together,
I'm gonna compliment
baby.
you.
Definitely. What about you, number two? What are your dating deal breakers?
I I want a man in my life that treats his mother like gold. He treats his kids like gold. It's a deal breaker for me if they don't have a relationship with their kids or for parents of right reasons. I mean, I know there's parents out there that, but family is huge to me because again, I'm alone. All I have is my family. So I want somebody to share that same quality.
All right. What about you, number three? What are your dating deal breakers?
I would say, well, lack of communication is definitely a deal breaker. And I don't like when people aren't confident. I'm a type of person that, like, if I care about you, like, I show that I care, like, so strongly. So, like, those people that are always questioning you, being jealous, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. Like, be confident. If I'm with you for a reason. Like that kind of thing. I don't like that.
All right. Number three, have you ever dated someone your family or friends disliked?
Oh, did you say me? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
number three.
Yes.
And how did that work out?
I
Like,
stayed at a hotel for a couple weeks.
I mean, hey, until you realize that he wasn't the
Yeah,
person.
and then I realized, yeah, they didn't like him for a reason. They were
Right.
right, but you gotta learn. You gotta learn your own lesson. It was
Yes,
an expensive lesson, but I learned.
definitely. What about you, number one? Have you
Yes,
ever dated someone your family or friends disliked?
yes, I have. And that didn't turn out good because, like, eventually, like, my dad put a restraining order on him and everything. So,
What?
so yeah, that's how that went.
Dad. Oh man.
Yeah, my dad's pretty crazy.
Hey, Swiper, that's note that. Note.
No, that's definitely noted. It's definitely noted. Definitely, definitely
He
gonna
should
pay
have been the
attention to
first
this.
question.
Pops, gotcha,
Well,
pops,
Swiper,
gotcha.
just to make you feel better, he's in Costa Rica, so we ain't got nothing to worry about now.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
definitely too funny.
still
Uh,
pops. Okay, that's still pops. If we get married or something like that, I gotta ask him. I gotta talk to this dude. Okay.
what about you, number two? Have you
Yeah,
ever?
yes, I have dated um a man that my friends or my family didn't like, but I have to find out for myself. Like if I decide to jump into somebody, if I decide to give somebody a chance, it's always a gamble. I didn't let that influence it. I took it in and then I experienced it for myself. So I'm not letting anybody mess up my fate. It'll be my decision. If I mess it up, it's my decision.
Okay. Number two, are you the jealous type?
Says it all.
Am I female? So I am jealous,
Okay.
and I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. The thing is trust is I automatically give you all my trust, and then you may lose it. But if there's no reason for me to be jealous, there's no reason for me to be jealous. I don't get jealous for no reason. I like communication as it being said here. I don't show my jealousy because that's something that can be very unattractive to men. But I do want to let you know that I care enough to be jealous.
What about you, number three? Are you the jealous type?
I am not a jealous person, but I don't like wasting time. So that's where communication comes in. So, like, I'm not a jealous person at all. But if someone starts to show jealousy towards me and then turns out to be, the one that's doing something, then I'm going to be mad. And then, or even if they start being jealous towards me and I notice, like, oh, like they're flirting, I'm going to be like, oh, so it's okay for you to do that, but I can't. But naturally, I'm not a jealous person at all. I don't, if, again, why would I be with somebody if I think they're going to be somewhere else?
Right. All right. What about you, number one? Are you the jealous type?
Okay, I'll be honest. I agree with number two. I am jelly. Okay, I am a jelly type. Okay, and that's only because I protect what's mine. And so, like, if I feel like, and that's where I agree with number three. If I feel like there's a little threat, I'm gonna communicate with my man, and I'm gonna let him know real quick. Like, listen, honey, I think that this one, no bueno. And then he's gonna communicate with me, and that's his part where he has to communicate with me and then let me know, like, babe, chill out, it's okay, you know what I mean? You gotta also communicate with me, and then we'll let it go. And then my jelliness can go like that.
Gotcha. All right.
You
Number
trying
one,
to
are you?
say me?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Swiper.
Mimi over here too. Am I jealous? Who you gonna date better than me? God? No,
That's the confidence.
not jealous. What? No, definitely not.
Uh, um, Number one, are you still friends with any of your exes?
Well, clearly I have my ex that I obviously have to communicate with. So yes, I would consider that as a friend. Besides that, like, no, there's really no need for that. Like, I've only had to deal with this one for like about 14 years. So yeah.
Well, besides him, because that's the father of your kids. Besides, like your father of your kids, of course, you have to communicate with that person, right? As long as they in the the kid's life. But besides him, is there anybody else that any other ex that you have no strings attached to that you still communicate with?
No, blocked.
They all blocked.
Yeah.
All right. All right. How about you, number two?
I don't have any bad blood with any of my exes.
Okay.
I can't say in confidence that they all ended amicably, but I think after years and you reach out to that person on Facebook and you see how they're doing, you don't have any bad blood. I don't see any of my exes that I would go to in a tragedy, and I'm not close to any of my exes. Um, but I don't have any bad blood between the two of us.
Okay. What about you, number three?
I agree with blind date number two because if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. For me, I feel like, especially if there is communication, as long as it's communicated, we should still be able to be friends because everything went about it the right way. Plus, like I do a lot of sports and I run into people that, do the same sports. And again, that's also where trust comes into where like you should trust me to be around whoever because that's not why I'm there type of a thing. So yeah, I've been around exes, but like I wouldn't say like we're best friends, but like I've run into exes in social environments.
All right. All right. Number one, who do you go to when you need to vent?
My best friend.
Your best friend? Okay.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
about you, number
agree.
two?
If I have a man, of my man, of course, I
Okay.
want him to know me front and back. And if I don't have a man, it would definitely be my best girlfriend.
Okay. Nice. How about you, number three?
Uh, it would be my best friend. And if she's not available because she has kids and a job, so she's usually in bed by 9, then it's this app.
Uh,
Oh, God.
Okay. Can we go back to blind date number one? Number one, is your best friend a guy or a girl?
A girl.
Okay.
okay.
The way she said it, she didn't say all the way. I was
Uh, all right. So now we're gonna go to that question. We're gonna start off with number three. Number three. Do you see yourself being like friends with a male, like best friends with a male?
So like I said, I skateboard. Um, so I do have friends that are platonic friends that I skateboard with that have no like sexual chemistry or anything between us.
Okay.
So plus I grew up with brothers, so it's like I know it's hard to find, and honestly recently I'm seeing it can exist and it's kind of giving me some faith in humanity. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I think you can in the right circumstance.
All right. So you think you could be best friends with a guy where there will be no type of love, like connection or any type of
I mean, maybe
when it comes
not
to
best friends, but like I said, I have skate friends that
no,
are,
no. I understand. We all have, we could all have
yeah,
like
like I don't know if I would
opposite
call like
sex
best
friends.
friend
We,
level to where like I'm gonna call you
right,
in like Kiki
right.
like tape, but like as far as like strictly platonic, like you know what I mean? Like I understand that because some people think that you can't be friends with the opposite sex. Like that's a mentality that some people have.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's up to a certain extent.
Yeah,
It depends on that other person too.
exactly.
Because the
100%.
third party usually comes in and try to be a third wheel, and shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. All right. Um, Now we're gonna go with number one. No, wait, it was number yeah, number one. Number one.
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I didn't know you would say. All right. Do you know how to cook?
of course I know how to cook.
What is your favorite dish to cook?
Bandeja paisa.
Bandeja paisa. Do you swipe? You know what that is?
I have no idea what that is.
Would you like to explain a little bit? Number one.
So it's white rice with beans, chorizo, which I don't know how to say that. ¿Cómo se dice chorizo?
Sausage.
Sausage, but it's
I know
like
what
it's
this is.
not the same. And then steak, maduros, which is like fried plantains, with an egg on top, an avocado on the side, and an arepita.
All right. So swipe. I'm gonna explain that what that is because it's a Colombian dish, right? I'm Colombian myself. So
Okay,
no lie,
okay.
this is one of the most amazing dishes you could ever eat. So
I'm
if you ever,
already invested. You had me at stake.
yeah, right, right. That's it.
And me at stake.
It's
Let's stake on
amazing.
anything. Sure. Yeah, let's go for it.
And it's like you have everything in just that one plate, and it's just like you go hard, you go in there.
Steak and
All right.
chorizo. And yeah. Put
What
the egg on
about
the
you, number
top.
two? Do you
I
know how
can
to cook?
cook. I can cook. I don't have a lot of opportunity to do so a lot because I be cooking for myself and I usually end up throwing the leftovers. But I my parents are from the South, so I have a lot of comfort Southern foods that I when I do cook, I cook. Um Macaroni and cheese, collard greens, those types of things. That's the food that I grew up with.
All right. What about you, number three? Can you cook?
I can cook. Um, I do cook a lot. I'm debating on what my favorite thing to be would, but probably something like Italian, like chicken marsala or something.
Ooh.
Nice, nice. All right. What about you, Swiper? You cook?
Oh, all the time. I'm a daddy. I know how to cook everything.
What do you usually like to cook? What like
Um, Shit, anything, bro. I mean, anything from enchiladas to something, a seafood, plate, good little steak and shrimp or something like that, depending. Um, but I could bake too. I could bake
all right,
something.
bake. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool, nice, nice. For those who just joined, this is Dave Me Blind. I am your host, Dee Diamante, and tonight we have our special guest, Lil Swiper, and he will be choosing between three beautiful women. They are in a black box at the moment, but we will be showing them in a second. All right. So it's time to choose one of the no one of the ladies tonight. Uh, so
That's
Swiper, we will be choosing the one that you least don't want to date, right? That you wouldn't no out of the three, which one you think is the least you wouldn't date. Now, ladies, please exit the box and come back in your main accounts. So much. All right.
okay.
So
So we're
Swiper,
gonna
yes,
least
but
likely to date.
least likely and why?
Ah, man, they were all real great contestants. They all had great points.
Definitely.
Shout out to all the contestants. Without being mean, I would say least likely to date would be number two.
Number two.
Number two.
Number two. All right. And why?
I just felt like there was not too much originality. Not too much originality. I kind of wanted her to give me more about her specifically. Um, but she did sound very attractive. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of great points, but that was gonna be there was a couple of things that was just it was enough for me. So,
Okay.
at least
So number two, please join the box.
gotta be honest. I know. It was very hard. It was very hard. Oh my god. Mm. Tell her, look at her eyes and tell her, yeah.
Number two,
Put me on the
please
spot. Let's
request
do
the
this. Okay, I
box.
signed up for it. Let's go. She was, and
Two
she had
sounded
a lot of
fire.
like her points where she was really like where she was good at. It was really good, but there was a couple of things that just kind of threw me off.
Okay. I mean, hey, listen, everybody got their own likes, everybody got their own opinions.
Oh, they were
Um,
all really good.
it's tough, when you
She
have
made
to
it
choose,
really
right?
good.
It's tough. But
Mm.
number two, this is number two.
She's so
Kels BB. Hi, Kels.
Hi.
Kels, and she's beautiful. Oh my god!
It's
Wow.
okay.
Jesus.
I had, this is my first time I've done like a game show on, Meet Me. So I actually had a lot of fun.
Nice. Thank you. I appreciate
But I
it.
appreciate the opportunity. You have a great show. It was very entertaining. I really liked
Thank
it.
you.
But I
Thank
wish
you.
you
I
guys
appreciate it.
good luck
Yes,
and
don't leave the
may the
box.
best.
You can stay there for a second, all right?
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have to leave us yet. All right. All right. So now Swiper, we have two other ladies that are waiting to be chosen, right? So
Mhm.
now we will actually see who will Swiper choose tonight. And so Swiper, who out of the last two ladies you think is not the best date for you? Not that they're not the best date, just you have to choose one at the end of the day, and which one you think is actually the best date for you.
I mean, without putting the other one down first, I'm gonna say, it was number one for me. It was number one for me. So I'm gonna have to let two go.
You have to
Um,
wait. So you like number one,
Number one is ultimately
the one.
gonna be the ultimate person. So number two, I'm so sorry. You had
No, number.
I love
Oh, we have number
everything.
two right here.
I mean, number three.
Number
Sorry,
three. Yes, number
number
three.
three. I'm so
he turned
sorry.
me down
So
twice.
sorry, twice. It was twice.
Twice.
They number two. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe
Oh
that's
no!
something. It's like no red
All
flag.
right.
Okay, no, number
This
number three.
seriously. Hello.
Number three. Seriously, wow.
I seriously.
Okay, and wow. I wish somebody would have told me it was you.
This is too funny. All right. So,
I'm dead.
why is it that you did not pick seriously tonight?
It was the guy friend thing. The guy friend
I
thing.
skateboard. There's guys in the skate
I
park.
know, I get it, but a woman should know when not to, cross boundaries. She's in a relationship. I know, no matter what I do, if I'm dating somebody, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I want her to feel like she's on a pedestal and nobody else matters. There's no competition. There's nobody anything else. So I don't want her to ever feel like I'm being more friendly to
No, I
somebody
get it.
or like friendly to somebody that she, doesn't agree with. So, and that's hard to figure out. So I just rather not do it.
I
Ultimately.
feel that.
But I liked everything else you said. Like there was a lot of points that everybody else was like, no. I liked a lot of things that you said. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
Skateboarder thing, it's a go for me. It is. I'm a very active
You
person.
can come to the skate park. Nah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Well,
come with number one.
this is seriously. Now we have our winner for tonight. Please join the box. Her name is Pow Pow.
Yes, pow pow.
Yes, Pow Pow. Hi.
Hello, beautiful. Hello,
Hello.
welcome.
So
It was man. There
now
was so many things. Oh my Jesus.
Swiper, what was the reason why you picked Pow Pow tonight?
She was definitely original, definitely unique. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things she said was not of things that you normally hear from women, and I know like some of y'all like kind of piggybacked off of her, but she definitely had her own. Like it was very rare to hear her say, "Oh, like number two or like number three." She had her own thing. She was like, "Bam, bam, bam. This is me. This is me. You better get it." And then the food part definitely. Definitely the food part, you had me at steak already, like, and you throw chorizo and eggs and all that stuff. I was like, I don't even know what that is, but it sounds amazing. But yes, we go on a date for us.
It
Yes.
definitely is. All right.
Loved
It was the steak, right? Yeah,
It was
steak.
just add steak to
That's me.
anything. Yeah.
Steak wins me. Right?
You
Take
had
my
steak and
money.
steak almost all day.
For real.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is Davey Blind, and tonight our winner is Pow Pow. And so this is the lady that Swiper has chosen tonight. And I want to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Thank
For
you.
those who don't have these
Definitely.
beautiful, amazing people in the box, make sure you hit them with the fave. Make sure you hit me with the fave, the little star right next to my name. This is a show I do every Monday nights at 9 p.m.
Respectfully.
Eastern Time. I am your host,
Thank
Dee
you.
Diamante. Make sure y'all fave the top
Appreciate
3
you.
gifters of the stream. Make sure y'all favor each other. Make sure y'all give each other love. Make sure y'all go see each other. Go check yourself out in the streams. And I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming here every
Yeah, I
Monday
appreciate
and
y'all. I
watching
had
my
fun.
show.
It was an
Thank
amazing
you.
time. Y'all ladies are very great contestants. Oh my God, it was so hard. I'm not gonna lie. all of y'all had really great points. Y'all sounded very sexy from on the other side. I was like, oh my Jesus. I mean, and I was trying to be good. They told me how to be good. So I was trying, but some of y'all was saying some things that was throwing me off. I was like, fuck, I can't. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. But
Yeah, we still.
yeah, it really did throw me off. But ladies, I really do appreciate y'all time. Shout out to Dee for giving me the opportunity to meet each and one of every one of y'all and get to know a little bit about y'all. Okay, I got y'all with the favorites, every single one of y'all.
Oh,
Um,
definitely.
but
No, definitely.
yeah, I
And
mean,
thank you
may
for
the best
inviting
one
us.
win, respectfully.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, Swiper, thank you for being here tonight, for real. For those who don't have these people fave, make sure y'all hit them with the fave. Do you have anything coming up? Any events, anything that when do you stream? We want to start with
I
the
do
lady
have like
first.
a little Mimi, get together next this coming Saturday. We've already had over 30 streamers RSVP out here in the Bay Area. We have people flying all over the place from Oklahoma, Texas, Colorado. There's just a whole bunch of streamers coming from all over the place. Bay Area is going to be locked down with it. And if you're all able to make it out to the Bay Area, go ahead and top in. As far as everything else, we do have some auctions coming up and whatnot, but we'll get to those later on.
Okay, okay, nice. That's what's up. How about y'all, ladies? How about you, Kels? Do you have anything coming up? When do you stream? When can we
I
catch you?
I'm actually a certified gifter. I hardly stream, so
Sure.
I gift on here.
All right,
So
nice. So you barely stream? You don't like streaming? What is it?
I like streaming, but like I said, I was in a relationship for a very long time, and I didn't like a lot of the attention that I got on here. And like I said,
Right,
I'm good. I like
right, all
supporting up
right.
my friends.
That's good.
Yeah,
All right,
feel that
that's
one.
amazing. God
That
bless.
hit home
All
a
right.
little bit.
How
Shit.
about you, seriously?
So I just had my events. So right now I'm just streaming. I stream after work, after like 6 Eastern,
Okay.
like 12.
All right.
So
Nice.
catch me vibing.
All right. No. All right. What about you, Pow Pow?
Okay, guys. So I lost my other account. So this is my new account. So I'm starting up again. So everybody add me here. And then I'm gonna be on the playlist show because I'm the winner there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And I'm representing the Guest family.
Yes.
So up against the Reds and La Familia.
Yeah.
And
So for those who don't know, Playlist Live Show is a show that is hosted by Curly and Fuego. It's every Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Am I correct? 10 p.m. No, 9 p.m. Right? 9 p.m. I'm sorry. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So whoever don't know Top Batch Curly, make sure you hit it with the fave. Go watch that show every Saturday. And we have Pow Pow, which was she was one of the winners. And there's actually it's like a family battle going on between the Yes family, La Familia, and the Reds family. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's a music show where they DJ and they basically random genres and whoever plays the best song out of the pick, you know, advances. It's a pretty cool show. So whoever is into it, go check it out. Um, but yeah, thank you again. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight.
Thank
That was
you.
amazing. Swiper, thank you. Kels,
You.
thank you. Seriously,
Great
thank
tag
you.
team.
Papa, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank
For
you.
everybody watching, thank you so much for being here tonight. I am your host, Dee Diamante. This is Damien Blind every Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Until the next time.
Till the next time. Okay.